80% of women are only interested in the 20% of most attractive men.
Yeah.
What does the science say on this?
This is bananas. And it's weird to me that people even think this. This must have come from something online dating-ish. I've tried to look for the source of this thing, and I cannot find it. But let me tell you what we see in general. When we send people speed dating, what we generally find is that the vast majority of people get a handful of matches. And that's for people who are not super attractive and for people who are pretty attractive. About like 70% of our speed daters walk away with 1 to 4 matches. I call that a good night. Now, what remains after that is about 15% of folks walk away with a whole bunch of matches. They said yes to everybody. Everybody said yes to them. God bless. And about 15% of people walk away without any matches. But none of what I've just said differs by gender. It's not, these distributions don't differ by gender. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, there are some women that are very popular and will walk away with a lot of matches. There's some men that are popular and will walk away with a lot of matches. And a lot of women also don't do that well.
Just nothing.
So, yeah. So this idea is absolutely nuts. There's a second reason why this idea completely misses the boat. It's that it assumes a degree of agreement in our judgments about who is attractive and who is not, that is just not there. We agree a little bit in terms of who's hot and who's not when we're meeting them for the first time. It's an amount of agreement that you can feel. If we go to a speed dating event and we make binary hot or not judgments, we're going to agree about 65% of the time about whether this given person in front of me is hot.
Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes or no. Yeah. So that's agreement. What that means is there's tons of disagreement. There's tons of like, you don't think she's hot? I think she's super hot. Like, I'm really excited to ask her out.
We've had that on the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is, but guys, this is what the women think about you too. The women are, some women will think you're hotter.
I can see there's a little, I kind of like a lumpy head. I don't know. It's just maybe just me. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.